hell is taking him so long? I'm scowling as 3 referees mop the canvas clean, as well as PB Jen's unresponsive carcass off it. Case looks like a fucking crime scene, man. Testament to the lumberjack's avaricious endowments that allowed him to advance into the finals.
I think they're still looking for Jen's teeth, man.
As Randall stuffs fistful of popcorn into his mouth, he only thumps me on the back.
Brave has no stand-up. You've got this.
Yeah, but the fact that my opponent has his own martial art named after his family does not really, it's not a great condolence. Daisuke tries to concur with confidence, seeing that Goldberg's entered the cage. He nudges me forward. Okay, one more than the big one. Let's do this. As I numbly return into the lion's jaws, I see Brave's already waiting for me in the far corner. Although he isn't any physical specimen, behind that 170-pound frame lies a competitive genius, a maestro who possesses the skill and ingenuity to twist, break, or rip off any limb he can get his hands on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how this fight's gonna top the lumberjack, so let's see who will meet him and fight to become Bronson's baddest. Introducing first, from the gold corner, this man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, representing the Frozen Dragon clan with an unblemished record of 49 wins, 0 losses. I give you Edmund Brave.
I ignore the thunderous applause vibrating the mountain and return to my corner for a final word with my team. Maybe that's gonna put some confidence into me.
Just remember the game plan, Theo. Keep him at a distance, 2 feet at all times. Don't let him get close.
Yeah, if you keep the standing, you win easily. But if the fight goes to the ground, you've got to jump and get the fuck up. Do not let this turn into a grappling match.
Goldberg finally turns the crowd's attention to me.
And in the purple corner, this man is a Daisuke practitioner with a record of 3 wins, no losses. Theo, the Black Evil!
To my surprise, a respectable rumble of applause greets me. Me? Really? Why? As Goldberg leaves the cage, the referee locks the door behind him and looks at me.
White Evil, are you ready?
Okay, yeah. I nod, raising my fists.
Brave, are you ready? Begin.
Okay, let's do this. Unlike my previous fights, I plan on employing a karate strategy against Brave. I'm gonna be elusive, not aggressive, because any stupid move and this guy is gonna snap my fucking neck. Brave cautiously approaches me, but I stick to the game plan. 2 feet apart. No compromise on this. Focusing on efficient foot movement, I bob in and out of his range, peppering him with strikes. Short boxing combos, a couple of body kicks, anything that helps me maintain my range. 2 minutes have passed and Brave still hasn't landed anything. However, his cool composure is starting to unnerve me. I continue throwing tons of feints, weaseling in a couple of punches here and there, knowing that I'm head on the point cards and away from this cat. Whatever I do, I am gonna make sure that I do not compromise the crucial 2 feet between us. Wait. Suddenly, I realize I backed right up against the cage. I'm going to... there's nowhere to move. Smirking at his opportunity arriving, he pounces at my legs. I defend the takedown, but he holds on to my torso. And even though I outweigh him by 40 pounds, he can still drop down onto his back and drag me down onto him.
Get up.
Daisuke and Jason are screaming, but that is easier said than done.
Did you see that? Brave pulled White Evil right into his guard beautifully. Although there's still 30 seconds left, White Evil is in Brave's world.
Before I can react, Brave fluidly transitions to a knee bar, and although I use Ghost to weasel myself out of the submission, he quickly snatches a heel hook. Check fucking mate. I try to jerk myself free of his grip, but that only worsens the crippling pressure winding my foot.
Don't you fucking tap!
I'm not gonna.
Break that foot
5 seconds left.
Get up.
Don't you fucking tap! I will break that foot myself!
I bite down to stop myself from shrieking in agony. As the buzzer signals the end of the round, I glance down at my foot and fuck me! My foot is facing backwards. Grinding my teeth, I crawl back to my corner.
Theo, I think your foot's broken, man.
No shit! What am I supposed to do?
Well, shit. Can you walk?
Does it look like I can fucking walk?
Well,
Where's Daisuke? Jason points at him. Daisuke is arguing fiercely with one of the referees who seems to finally concede and opens the cage door.
It seems White Eagle's getting some help from his corner.
Goldberg notes as I realize that right now, among the 100,000 spectators, my broken foot is the center of attention.
Well, what can they possibly do to help? I mean, the White Eagle's gonna need something more than a shoulder pad and a pep talk if he's gonna have any chance of surviving the next round.
I see Daisuke's stony face as he tosses the towel in my
I don't have
face.
much time. Bite down on this.
Before I can even guess what he's thinking, he grabs my twisted foot and wrenches it straight.
No. That pass could hurt, ladies and gentlemen.
No fucking shit! Daisuke slaps me on the face and winks
it.
at the murderous scowl I'm giving him. Oh, motherfucker, this is not for Brave. The referee snarls. Daisuke helps me to my feet and hastily exits the cage. And once it's locked behind him, the official motions for us to continue. Continue with what? What the fuck am I supposed to do now? Agitated by a lack of options, I resort to my initial. I hop around on one foot and try to maintain my distance, but I'm too slow. Brave trips me and jumps on me. No, not again! Fuck! Before I know it, he slips his leg underneath my head and rolls onto his back.
Beautiful mounted triangle choke attempted by Brave, but reversed by White Eagle. But Brave reverses with a quick arm bite. White Eagle better that, or he's going to be in the cage without an arm and a leg.
The crippling pressure is hyperextending my elbow. The fucker is not supposed to bend in that direction. Yo, remember? Point your thumb down. What the fuck are you talking about? I said point your thumb down. Point my thumb down. Okay, fine. Brave sees what I'm doing, but he's too late to stop me.
Wow! Picture perfect armbar escape by the White Eagle. That kid's got some serious submission deep. Oh, I spoke too soon. Brave's got him in an omoplata. For those of you who don't know, it's a shoulder lock down with the legs, and is it a tight one?
Son of a bitch, does this guy even fucking let go? As his legs tightly wrap around my shoulder, I sink to my knees and try to pull my arm free. Fuck, no good. It feels like a train is wrenching my arm out of its socket.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like the fight is over, folks. That shoulder is about to pop.
Streaming through the excruciating strain, I pull harder, cranking my arm. Although the pain is only getting worse. It disrupts Brave's center of gravity, forcing him to hook my leg for support. Oh, that was his mistake. Big fucking mistake. Ghost, take this son of a bitch home. As my eyes flick back, I grab his wrist and dive forward. Jerk causes us both to roll, and before he realizes it, I've reversed Brave's submission and clamp on my own omoplata. The crowd's going crazy. Goldberg's going crazy, but I cannot afford to bite the hook that my fist did. Tuning out the world, I crank down harder, making sure that I don't let this guy go, but this guy's a fucking prodigy, man. He's No. He's stacking me. Ghost, you see that? He's gonna pull my leg off. Fucking do something. But he dips his head under my foot. Oh, no, fuck. The leverage is almost gone. He's en route to switching to side mount, to the dominant position, to fucking ending it. Fuck it. Finish this. Before he can transition, my finger hooks his mouth, and with my nail digging into the side of his cheek, I wrench him back into the original position. I do not know if anybody saw this or not, because it is definitely not a clean move. But I'm sitting here with two of my appendages broken, a multi-million grill side resting over my neck, my brother's life on the line. So please forgive me, I have pissed on my honor for a lot less. Brave's quiet demeanor is crumbling. He glares at me, but is forced to sink his face into the mat in pain as I intensify the torque, wrenching his arm out of his socket. As he bites down with a painful cry, he starts writhing and wriggling violently. And it's beginning to work in his favor, man. At this point, we're too sweaty, too slippery, and whatever exhausted grip I have on his arm is beginning to falter.
It's all over, folks!
Goldberg breathlessly explodes. mopping sweat off his forehead as the referee pulls me off.
Theo, the White Eagle becomes the first man to not only beat the Edmund Brave, he also becomes the first person to submit the Edmund Brave.
My fists jump to my face as I feel Brave's hand on my shoulder. But to my utter shock, he bows? What? What just happened? Taken aback by the sportsmanship, I find myself returning it. He gives me a curt nod and walks away. Suddenly, Daisuke and Jason raise me onto their shoulders, basking me in the thousands, praising my name. The stadium is literally shaking in sync with my name. And even though my foot's broken and most of my joints are throbbing, everybody's ovation keeps my adrenaline pumping. It's making my blood boil because I made it to the fucking finals.
Looks like it's an all-Bryce finale, ladies and gentlemen. Theo, my friend, how does it feel to be the first guy to finish two of the favorites for this entire thing? Iceman, then Brave.
The applause dies down immediately, and apart from the occasional girl screaming my name, crickets sing as they await my response. My friends lower me, and I step onto the carbon microphone.
Jacques! You see me now? Huh? What was it that you said to me? Huh? That you gained nothing from beating me? That I'm not worthy of the shit on your shoe? Huh? Oh. The Iceman tried to break my fucking skull, and I'm still here. Brave tried to snap my fucking neck, and I'm still here. You know what that means? In case you have not figured it out, Jacques, your prissy little ass is next. Yo, Jacques, remember that little conversation you and I had where you said you were going to be the one that leaves the octagon? Motherfucker, I am going to be the one that leaves this shit hole with my pocket full of cash, and the only thing you are going to leave is this cage in a body bag!
Hey, this is Mike from Letters from the Fire, and you are listening to SOB. Check it out.
Theo, why aren't you going to the hospital?
Yomi frowns as I lean back into my pillow, happy to be back in bed. Oh, they're not really gonna do anything except put me in a cast. Oh, hey, thanks guys. I smile as Boo and Randall bring me a couple of ice buckets. I plunk my mangled limbs into the cold and shudder as the icy chill bites. Yeah, that is not nice. My brother folds his arms, frowning at the warped refraction of my swollen purple foot.
And you don't want to cast, because...
Let me just move. Well, I do have a fight tomorrow, I sigh, turning my pillow over to the cooler side. Much better.
You still plan on fighting?
No, I just came for the participation trophy.
He's right, Theo. Look, you've shattered everyone's expectations by getting this far. Honestly, well done. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. But, Jacques, man, I couldn't even beat him when I was at 100%.
What the hell are you guys talking about? I didn't come all this way to just give up at the end. Are these guys serious? Quitting at this stage is not a fucking option. Whole or crippled. Fuck. I am getting into that cage.
Your hand's still broken.
I've got a spare.
But you can barely walk.
Then I'll hop. Ignoring my friends, I stubbornly grabbed the cup next to my bed. Raising my head, I put its rim to my mouth. But as the cool, sweet flavor dances on my tongue, Yomi jumps out of his chair.
Wait! That's cider!
Cider. No. I instantly spray it out, but not before a drop trickles down my throat. Oh no. My body goes numb. My head drops back into my pillow, but instead of the soft mattress cushioning me, I fall right through the floor, through the apartments below me. And as I near the floor, my eyes instinctively shut, anticipating the hardwood laminated stone smashing my face in. But when I open them, I realize I'm thousands of feet above the barren shipyard once again. Fuck, man, I'm back in Wednesday. Grimacing, now that my bones are finally regenerated, I tilt my head to the side and start hopping to shake the sand out of my ears. Friend! Hey, friend! Dude, I did something stupid again. Oh man, he's gonna laugh his ass off at me. The great dunes seem as empty as they are barren. Frowning, I climb to the top of the nearest dune and try to get an idea of my surroundings. I've always felt Wednesday to be a serenely beautiful environment, but without friends' amicable presence, I don't know. I feel something subliminally. What's that going on? That's... No, not again. As I reach the top of the dune, my mouth goes dry as I see a colossal sand wave surging towards me. At the rate it's barreling towards the ship, it is time to haul ass. I instinctively start in the opposite direction, but there's nothing but sand ahead of me. Yeah, over there, look, a ship. There's a fucking ship on the left. Yeah, but it's such a fucking small little one. Do you have any alternatives, genius? You know what? It's a good point. Running on sand is a bitch. Each stride sinks me into the soft ground, but I keep frantically trudging on. Because I know I can't die here, I have no intention of having my face sandpapered off. The gritty gusts blowing in my face have rendered my mouth as arid as Wednesday itself. I wipe the sweat off my brow, but when I look at my hand, I realize the moisture has caked in the mud. You're almost in it, feel fucking faster. I'm trying. I hasten my pace, but my footing works against me. A flash gust of sand causes me to blink, but when I open my eyes, everything's gone colorless. I suddenly trip, although I can't even make out my surroundings anymore. I know I'm rolling downhill, away from safety. Disoriented and dizzy, I crawl up. The millions of grains grating my face every second forces me to wrap my head in my arms and shield it from the brunt of the storm. What the fuck is that? As I try to spit out the sand lodging itself into my throat and choke at me, I can't help but feel something move beneath my feet. No, it's not moving under my feet. It's me. I'm moving. Where the fuck am I going? As I cough and try to get this fucking grit out of my throat, a soothing sensation starts washing over me. I'm safe. Spitting and blowing sand out of every cavity, I find myself in a rusty iron cabin. I've made it into the ship. But how? Blowing sandy boogers, I find friend leaning back in a plush leather armchair.
Damn it. Everything could have been so much easier. Everything could have gone so much smoother had you not been so foolish.
Yeah, no. Fuck, I'm sorry, man, I screwed up.
No matter. Spilled milk and all that.
Can you get me back? I can't miss the...
Oh, don't you worry, Theo. You'll get back in time. You're only going to be here for an hour.
Oh, that's good. And, thanks for pulling me out of the storm, man. Yeah, I messed up.
You really are an imbecile. Did you know that? A resourceful imbecile, but an imbecile nonetheless.
As my ears burn with embarrassment, I don't know why, but his disappointment's really getting to me. Alright, I fucked up. Don't have to be a dick about it, friend.
Friend? You still call me that. Even after you read the horrible fates of Minyoung and Ashiro suffered and inflicted because of me. Even after I told you that I shaved 10 years off your life.
Huh? I'm sorry, am I missing something? What the fuck's going on? What's up with friend? Eyes glinting with devilry, he adds.
What if I told you that it wasn't your life I shortened?
Yo, what are you talking about?
I'm asking you, Theo. Would you still call me friend if it was Yomi's life I lessened?
Okay, this isn't funny anymore, friend. Just stop.
You quiet, sinner.
He snaps, tapping the armrest on his chair with his talons. Suddenly, a fist-sized hole bursts into the iron wall behind him, spitting out a thick, gritty arm of sand. Before I can react, it punches clean through my mouth and down my gullet. I'm choking. Fuck, I can't even turn my head. I start trying to cough, but my throat feels like someone's literally sandpapering it from the inside. Sand is literally welling up inside of me.
I want you to look at this. Remember this.
Ren digs his claws into the armrest.
This put things into perspective.
I am trying to scream, but only cough up greedy red goblins. I'd faint from the pain if I wasn't so horrifically transfixed and my rapidly swelling stomach because it hurts. It fucking hurts. Please fucking stop it. Gut, intestines, stomach juices. Everything that used to be nestled inside my belly is now twitching at my feet, leaving a sand-spitting gorge in my bloody abdomen. My eyes flutter shut. Life trickles out of my body. Pain. I open my eyes to find my soul crammed back into my body. My bloody entrails are still on the floor, but my stomach is fine.
Yes, you're regenerated. But I'm still going to have to restrain you. You'll find out when you get back to your world anyway, so it's best you hear it from me.
As I hatefully glare at him, he taps his armrest and my jaw freezes still.
Of course you'd be angry. I just told you I cut a decade of your brother's lifespan. But why do you think that is? Do you think yourself to be some sort of exemplar big brother? The epitome of caring siblings? Well, you're not. It's in your nature. I made you that way. I made all of you that way.
Friend gets up from his seat and starts walking towards me, bringing his face close to me. What the fuck is he talking about?
That man, Jae-woon Park. He told you who I am. He even told what you are. Dim as ever.
Condescendingly shaking his head, he snaps his fingers, and a thin arm of sand removes his red top hat. The gritty tendril rips it along its seams and starts rearranging the fabric on the floor. A very familiar symbol is staring up at me. The regalia. Yakura's regalia. That means friend is... No fucking way. My trembling eyes snap up to his putrid mask, knowing it conceals something much more sinister beneath.
My sin.
He reseats himself and grins at me.
I'm your creator, Yagura.
I feel the sand in my body loosen, allowing me to at least move my mouth.
grace.
Wait, what? Why did I say that? I just tried to say Yagura.
Your grace.
Yagura!
Your grace.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, how long I've been waiting for you to call me that, Theo.
What the fuck is going on? Yagura!
Your grace.
Yagura!
Your grace.
Fuck! What the fuck is going on? Why the fuck can't I say his name?
I am your Genesis. And so, you have been hardwired to address me with due respect. Just like that compulsion you have for your family's well-being. Remember when Park told you about my sinners? How each of them have been cursed with a vice that defines them. Just like when Young burns with envy and Ashiro is driven by veracity.
He gazes at me with morbid, twisted pride and declares,
Theo, you are my sinner, and you rot with obsession. That pride you take in putting everything on the line for Yomi and Ayame pays testament to that.
fuck, whatever everything he's saying falls into place. It makes sense. It fits. Fuck him. I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck. Whatever you are, whatever this sinner bullshit is, I don't give a fuck. I'm Theo.
Oh, are you sure about that? What about all the people you indirectly killed when you robbed Benny Bartlett? What about when you almost shot Huge?
You need to pull your head out of your ass. Your grace. We live in the octagon, okay? People die. And if I need to kill a few to make sure that me and my family aren't among them, then so what? But the instant the words leave my lips, I realize he's right.
If there is any word that defines the choices I have made, it's obsession.
You got spirit.
Jagger laughs, then turns his wrist. My whole arm suddenly twists clockwise. I'm unable to hold back the blood-curdling scream that escapes my bloody mouth as all its muscles, tendons, and ligaments are ripped loose.
A lowly maggot like yourself needs to think hard about who he shows it to.
And then if I am such a holy maggot, then why is your grace bothering with me?
I need you to save Yomi.
Yomi? Why? You just said you fucking shaved years off his life.
No. It's not due to some fondness I have towards the boy. However, if he stays in the octagon, he will die. Which means his decade will be taken from your lifespan.
Uh-huh. Well, you can forgive me after right now, but I'm kind of finding it hard to believe or even understand that you care about my well-being.
I've got plans for you.
Plans? Fucking talk straight to me.
Don't you worry about that just yet. You should be more concerned about your friends.
Well, what are you talking about? If you've hurt them...
Me? You are the one putting them in danger. Or rather, your body. By now, I believe you figured out Maven Huge wasn't behind the Crowan Square incident.
He raises his talon-like hand and nimbly forms several bizarre seals. Sand rises from the floor, and miniature figures start forming at my feet. What the fuck is this?
The fuck is this? What? No.
Yagura's moving diorama slaps the words out of my mouth.
It's the Crowan Square. 5 people await their fate at the gallows. And guess who's at the center?
The scene plays out just like I remember. The executioner's cruelty, the prisoner's fear. My turn. The platform gives way, but the instant I fall through the trap door...
God! No, fuck. Oh, God! This did not happen. This cannot fucking have happened.
Yagura intently watches me as I find myself talking to myself in disbelief, in horror.
Because it was me. Like a rabid animal, I am indiscriminately and inhumanly tearing through the crowd and guards and criminals. I'm moving faster than anything I have ever seen, even faster than Ashido. My hands are slicing through flesh and bone as if they were tipped with hot steel. People are shooting at me, but bullets have no effect on me because I am a monster.
Yes, Theo. It was you.
But how? What am I?
I thought you didn't care if people died.
Yagura smirks, taking a jab at me because I am too appalled to bite back, because I killed those people.
Calm down, Zilla. You were possessed.
Possessed? Possessed by what?
A demon.
No.
Everything Park told you was correct. Vague, but still accurate.
But why would a demon want to possess me?
They no longer have physical bodies of their own, so they jump at the chance to possess one of you humans. Unfortunately for them, only a meddler can house them. You are the exception.
Meddlers?
Yes. Pointless receipts, just ruining my affairs. With every sinner, a meddler is born. These grizzles are nothing but a nuisance.
I can feel the sand in my throat tightening in sync with Yagura's mood. What did they do?
They're demons, Theo. Monsters sent upstairs with a clean slate. No memories. No idea what they really are. But they know soon enough. Waking up in a pool of blood does that.
And you're gonna tell me that offends you?
It does. But only because of how slobby they are. How much of a nuisance they can be. Look at Mia, for example. She's the one who brought you into Patch's crosshairs.
Mia's a demon?
Who do you think killed everyone in the mosh pit? Oh, Kyle Sillen too.
No. Oh, wait, but then how can I have killed all the people at Crone Square? I'm not a fucking meddler.
Every time a sinner descends to Wednesday, his body is eligible to be possessed. Last time was the only time I could drag you down to Wednesday on my own. But this time...
Oh no. Oh no. Yagura grins as he sees the horror dawn on my face. Are you saying that a fucking demon is possessing me right now?
Manners?
Stop fucking with me and tell me.
Manners?
Yagura rips off a limb with each syllable.
I said, watch your toe.
Then my eyes be open and I find myself regenerating. He snaps his fingers to put an exclamation point on my torture. Round 2! Yeah! Nothing happens?
Oh, and I was having so much fun.
Instead, the sand disappears from my body, and I start to rise into the air.
I bid you toodles.